Okay, YouTube. Hey, good morning. I just wanted to share some of my workout things that I've been doing for the past couple years. What's worked, what hasn't, and how it's affected my body and my mindset. If you haven't seen my depression video, it'll be linked somewhere on this screen, somewhere. So go ahead and watch that because it's influenced a lot of my weight loss and fitness. So, how do we eat? Good food in, good things come out. I eat my vegetables mostly. I try to get my protein in, but I also want my treats. I had 2 squares of dark chocolate yesterday and it was delicious. And so just being able to understand that good food in means good things out, and also that some food is just good for your soul, and that's completely okay. Having some chocolate, having that ice cream, it's not going to kill you. Don't make food your enemy. It's there to nourish you. It's there to make sure that you can think and feel and walk around and go about your day without being completely hangry and without having zero energy. So I follow the 80-20 rule. 80% of my food, 80% of the time, is healthy. 20% are my treats. Mini blizzards from Dairy Queen. I'm from Minnesota. Dairy Queen's a big thing. And then I also love my popcorn, movie theater popcorn. Probably going to Inside Out later. I'm going to have some popcorn. Buffalo Wild Wings is still in my picture. I still get to have Buffalo Wild Wings sometimes. Now I get a snack size, and I eat that snack size, and it's delicious. I still have Taco Bell. I still have Taco John's. I eat Chipotle way more than any normal person should. But it's all about understanding portions and understanding good food. And that's my thing about Chipotle. If I have to have a fast food option, I will go to Chipotle because I know my exact calorie count, I know my macronutrient count there, and I know that it's going to be a better option than driving through McDonald's because I will get french fries and I will get a burger. And that's the biggest thing, is to make it sustainable. You can have french fries and a burger. I have Five Guys every once in a while. I also have a salad every once in a while. The key is to make it sustainable and be consistent. So, the biggest thing, if you want to lose weight, maintain weight, do anything with eating, is to calculate your total energy expenditure and your base metabolic rate. And those two things, if you Google TDEE calculator or BMR calculator, they'll come up and you just type in your height, your weight, everything like that, and it'll spit out a number. And so those things have been helpful for me. I also track via MyFitnessPal to see what I've been eating and how that affects me either on the scale, or I do also just gauge how my pants fit, how I'm feeling that day, etc. And so the biggest thing is to know what's going in your body, regardless of how active or inactive you are. I think as Americans, we struggle with eating. It's hard to do. It should be easy. When you look at a baby, they stop when they're full. They cry when they're hungry. Simple. But somewhere along the line, we've learned to supersize our portion controls, to eat as much as we can, and just live and breathe your next meal. One salad won't make you skinny. One burger won't make you fat. It's science. The key is to being consistent 80% of the time with eating healthy foods that nourish your body and that help you achieve your goals, whatever they may be. Making it sustainable is the hard part. I've gone about a month where I haven't lost any weight. I've been working out, and it sucks when you don't lose weight, when you don't see muscle definition, when you don't lose sizes. And it's also hard just sticking to it, you know. It was 4th of July last weekend, and there was food everywhere. Midwestern family, food everywhere. There were brats, there were cookies, there were bars, there were chips and dip, everything you could imagine, on top of loads of non-alcoholic beer and pop. And guess what? Those weekends are going to happen. It's okay. I had the weekend. I enjoyed the weekend. And now I'm back in it. So lastly, just make it sustainable. If you don't like broccoli, don't eat broccoli. I hate broccoli. It's gross. Sorry to any broccoli fans out there. Don't eat broccoli if you don't like it. Use if it fits your macros. I love if it fits your macros because I get to make whatever I want work with it. I get to have chicken, I get to have beef, I get to have a burger if I want a burger. I make it work without having to restrict myself to a certain type of food or a certain type of meal. And that's my favorite thing about if it fits your macros. It might not be for you. Find whatever works for you. Find something that you love. Don't do workouts that you hate. I have done running. I've done running on a treadmill. I've done hours on the elliptical. And it wasn't until I started weightlifting that I absolutely fell in love with it. I love HIIT workouts, but you will never see me running a marathon. It's not something I enjoy, not something I'd want to do. Find what you want. I am not a yoga fan. It's too slow for me and I get really bored. But a lot of people I know love yoga and swear by yoga. Figure out what works for you, and you will be more successful than doing a diet or a workout regimen that you hate. Hope this helps. The next couple of videos will be some workout footage and preparing for my goals. I'd like to lose about 30 pounds of fat and prep for a bikini competition in the next year. So follow me if you want to see how that goes.